number of cases means nothing. In fact, the more cases, the better. Then you have herd immunity. BBC. Lockdown made life worse for 2 in 5 children, NHS report says. So this is the BBC. It's on the left. The NHS is on the left, National Health Service in Britain. 2 in 5 children aged 11 to 16 feel the coronavirus lockdown has made their lives worse. They said their biggest anxieties were about missing school and family and friends contracting COVID-19. Excellent. The media and parents and teachers have successfully scared a generation. They're worried about dying from COVID. Are they worried about dying from a car crash? More likely to. Congratulations, parents. Congratulations, teachers. Congratulations, media. You have truly hurt, damaged a generation. Mental disorders have risen in boys and girls since 2017 and now affect 16% of children. I don't know what happened in 2017, but it's getting worse, obviously. So what's your take on happiness and the lockdown? Happiness and COVID. Do a report card. We've done this, I don't know, every other month. So we've done it now 3 times. This is the 3rd time. A report card from you. I'll tell you how I've dealt with it. I'm a fellow citizen of a lockdown state in a lockdown city. I've ignored it from the very beginning. That's what I've done. I knew that they were a fraud, these regulations, from the beginning. I said it. I wrote it. I backed it up. I was right. I was mocked. I'm always mocked. And my batting average is pretty near 1,000. Because I pursue freedom and truth. Truth first, freedom second. They don't. And I don't walk around scared. It's one of the benefits of my attitude towards life. I don't walk around scared. I have gone to friends' homes every week since the lockdown, since March. I have virtually not missed a Friday night Shabbat dinner with friends. Haven't missed one. Gathered together, no masks, enjoying each other's company. I probably will live longer thanks to not obeying these despicable, irrational, anti-science, anti-human regulations. People wearing masks in their cars, however. There are people who haven't left their house. For how long won't you leave your house? A year? 2 years? Why not 2 years? Is quality of life important, or is only absolute certitude as to length of life? Length of life is LOL. Maybe that's what LOL stands for. Not laugh out loud. Length of life. Yes, allow me to live scared for a long time. It's not the route to happiness. So I have this nature to say screw you to people who tell me what to do who are irrational. I totally obey laws that are rational. I am going to obey Gavin Newsom. The man is a moron. I am going to allow a moron to tell me how to live my life. It's the antithesis of happiness. If you listen to Gavin Newsom, you are a less happy person than me. This is the happiness hour, so I'm just talking about happiness. 1-8-PRAGER-776. How have you dealt with it, happiness? Are you depressed? You have relatives, friends who are depressed, who won't leave the house? What do their kids do? How would you like to be a kid growing up with scared parents? That's fun. That's really, kids need security more than love. You could tell them you love them all day long, but if you don't give them security, they're screwed. Get it? They're mentally screwed with. They want security. Scared parents isn't security. You are making unhappy children. They'll grow up and they'll look back and go, yeah, my parents, they were scared. Virtually no kid dies of this. Far more kids die of the flu than of COVID. But the parents are scared, and the teachers are scared, and the teachers' unions are despicable. This is not a happiness help. Happy is to live life to its fullest. That's happy. The draconian, despicable rules of having people who did have COVID and dying, and they can't have a loved one come in. Do you understand the cruelty that the scared have created and the medical profession has created? The medical profession has disgraced itself. Not every doctor. There are magnificent doctors. Some of them are heroes. As a profession, it's a disgrace, like all the professions. The legal profession, the teaching profession, they're disgraces. They're all dark. Probably the angriest happiness hour I've ever had since 1999. I want you to be a happy human being. Scared people aren't happy, and they make the people around them unhappy, like the BBC report on the effect on kids, like the 14-year-old who called me up last hour from Minneapolis. I haven't listened to a thing. I have lived as normal a life as possible. I can't get into a restaurant in Los Angeles between two nothings named Eric Garcetti and Gavin Newsom, who know nothing but except how to control people's lives and think they're doing good. Everybody who does bad thinks they're doing good. Nobody wakes up in the morning and says, how can I do bad? These are nothings. We are governed by nothings, and people live by it. I don't understand why there isn't more protest. It is a puzzle to me that people take this. But you want to be happy? You say no to these laws in your life. You live as normal a life as possible. Yep, you do. I began reading to you a column in The Tablet, which is probably one of the biggest Jewish online sites. Very thoughtful article about, the contempt for the ultra-Orthodox in the New York area. Said, but he made the case. These are the only people who are saying, you know what? We want to live life. These people who live, many in an apartment, want to get out of their apartment. 1-8-PRAGER 776, the Happiness Hour.